Yes, I've gone through this application and the affidavit filed by PDP and Atiku over the alleged forgery of certificate by Tinubu. And I feel a couple of things are missing or should have been in place. Number one, there's no doubt that allegation of forgery is criminal. It is criminal in nature. What it means is that if you are found guilty, there is a punishment and a sentence to be served on you immediately. Now, if it is so, is this something affidavit evidence can do? That means if they get affidavit on oath, a statement on oath of the registrar of Chicago State University, do you think it will serve the purpose of real trial? That means by the time APC and Tinubu filed their counter affidavit and statement on oath challenging and opposing the whatever statement on oath made by the registrar, don't you think the court will need or call for oral evidence, or at least refer you to a court where you can call and admit oral evidence, and for that trial court to watch and determine the demeanor of witnesses vis-a-vis their statements and of course their cross-examination? Don't you think so? Now, Supreme Court has civil appeal section and criminal appeal section. Now, make I ask PDP, under what section will this allegation of forgery come under in the Supreme Court? Will it come under civil appeal or criminal appeal? And since it is headed in the petition tribunal, will it be called a criminal appeal? Was there a trial? What investigation, in-depth investigation has been made? What extent can you prove? Do you have a photograph of Tinubu there in university? Or is there a photograph of this alleged female in that university? And if you can say that there's a female, there ought to be a social security number, credit card, passport, some address, hostel accommodation used by this person or his parents, date of birth. These things are traceable. And I don't think PDP has made this kind of investigation. It is very, 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 very paramount. It's very, very vital. Their yearbook, there has to be a yearbook somewhere. As in, go see Tinubu's picture, at least. Because all these things are pointing to the fact that Tinubu perhaps forged a certificate, perhaps did not go to school, perhaps impersonated somebody, and all that. So, is there a yearbook that Tinubu was there, actually there? Yes, part of this school. If there's a yearbook on the day of graduation and Tinubu's face is not show up, you know what it means. Now, what about classmates? Of course, assuming Tinubu's classmates in Nigeria are all, they don't kick buckets. America, they get long, they live quite old. Ought to be some classmates somewhere. Tinubu's passport, international passport at that time, of course, as an international student, now you got to have an address, home-based address, now local address. Is there an original certificate issued at all by Chicago State University that can be compared with the one Tinubu tendered to INEC? If these questions are not asked or answered, it raises serious doubt in the case of PDP.